Today I'm going to show you how I installed my iPad in my car, right here on Discover 3D. For the parts you will need this Bluetooth control. This is the buddy device that I used, but this one is also an option as it gives you 3 charger sockets as well as 4 USB ports. You may not need this ground loop isolator, but I was getting some static that this cleared up. To make and receive calls through your iPad, you will need to use a headphone microphone splitter. This cable is essential as there is an audio delay when using Bluetooth. I would recommend using a magnetic power cable as I have one of the normal cables at the moment and I find it more awkward to install and remove the iPad. I want to be able to gain easy access to the iPad in stereo, so these magnets make that easy. I used the Pioneer DEH-S410BT. You could use a Wi-Fi and 3G iPad for internet, but you wouldn't be able to make and receive calls. Using this device allows you to do just that by connecting both your iPad and iPhone, and as long as you save the number, you can call anyone. This is the ANET A8. There are plenty of upgrades on Thingiverse that you can print off that will improve the quality of this printer. This is the company I use for all of my filament. It prints very well and it's cheap. And finally, your calipers. I used reference images to trace the fascia and then used calipers for the size. For this area I measured the whole size of the fascia, and when doing up the design I included holes for the stereo to gain easy access and also to pass the cables through. When you're on this step, be sure to home all. This ensures that the printer doesn't start extruding in the wrong place. Okay, so I've made all my cuts and I've joined everything by its matching colour. Next step is to bring it to the car and make sure that everything is working. So the bracket you see here is the one that was already in the car. What I've done here is installed the stereo further down and back to accommodate for the iPad.